Good day everyone, Min Kang is here. I'm currently studying sea transportation and my topic of maritime issue over here today is about maritime piracy risk. You see, as globalization has spread, piracy hasn't stayed that simple. The romanticized image of the past is gone. Today's pirates are organized, violent, and they are evolving. They are no longer just boarding ships with cutlasses. They are using technology to become more efficient and dangerous. Do you know that, as according to the International Maritime Bureau, that in the first quarter of 2025, global incidents of maritime piracy and armed robbery have surged significantly, with 45 occurrences reported between January and March of this year. There has been a striking 35% increase compared to the same time frame in 2024. This alarming trend raises essential safety concerns for seafarers worldwide. So, why do we still have pirates? Basically, there are two categories, the old reason and the new techie reasons. For the old reasons, we have money and weak security. In poor coastal areas, piracy is a very lucrative, fast way to make money through ransoms. A single successful kidnapping can net a pirate group millions of dollars, which is a powerful incentive in struggling economies. Not only that, some governments can't properly patrol their waters, creating a safe space for pirates to operate. This lack of a police presence on the water means there is little immediate risk of being caught or arrested. Now, let's talk about the new and techie reasons, which is about AIS. AIS is a public ship tracking safety system to identify, track, and target valuable vessels. They've essentially turned a tool designed to prevent collisions into a targeting system for their attacks. So you see, this isn't just a problem of poverty anymore. It's a problem of technology and information. The pirates have modernized, and that means our solution have to modernize as well. But before that, what are the impacts of maritime piracy? The most critical impact is the human cost. Crew members face trauma, violence, and being held hostage for months, leading to long-term psychological scars. This personal trauma creates a humanitarian crisis at sea and makes it difficult to recruit and retain seafarers for dangerous routes. Operationally, it creates massive financial costs as well. If we need to deal with modern piracy, we need to use modern methods. Therefore, we need to implement the newest security system against them. But this would be incredibly costly. This includes investing in advanced cybersecurity, hiring armed guards, and paying soaring war risk insurance premiums, which can increase operational costs by millions of dollars annually. Furthermore, there is a major environmental risk. Maritime piracy indirectly harms the environment by forcing ships to take longer, more fuel-intensive routes, which increase the emissions. But not only that, the piracy and related criminal activity can also involve oil theft, leading to direct pollution and further instability. Since piracy is such a bad thing, how do we fight back against these high-tech pirates? We need a two-part strategy. First, we have to go for digitalization. This means protecting ships from cyber attacks, using encrypted communications they can't listen in on, and training crews in digital hygiene to avoid phishing scams. Essentially, we need to build a digital fortress around the ship's data and networks, making it as hard to hack as it is to board. At the same time, we can't forget the basics. We must keep using the physical deterrents. Armed guards, barbed wire to make boarding difficult, and safe rooms where the crew can lock themselves in are still extremely effective. These physical measures are the final, crucial layer of defense that keeps the crew safe while help is on the way. Making this video taught me one big thing. You can't fight a new problem with an old solution. Pirates are not using wooden ships and swords anymore. They are using laptops and GPS. So, if we want to stop them, we can't just use bigger boats. We have to be smarter. We have to protect our computers like we protect our ships. For me, as someone who wants to work in this field, it means I have to keep learning about technology, not just logistics. because the future is about both. For the research of this presentation, I've referred to Research in Globalization, ABSCO research, and Review of World Economics. For the AI, I've been using AI such as DeepSeek to structure the ideas, manage the flow of contents, check and fix the grammar problems.